Yo, man, it's almost 4:30. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
This is the Social Norm.
1, 2. You want top dollar and pop bottles and drop knowledge? Hit the throttle on.
Yep. Yo. You already know what it is, man. We back at it again with another one. I'm your boy Canteen. This is my man Beans.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
I know y'all thinking, what the hell does he have on his head? It's a towel because it's hot in here and I need to cool my damn head.
It is jive hot in here.
And for this, I figured it was all right to do this because we're gonna be talking about Jimmy Butler and how he rocked his new hairstyle for Media Day today. And in the same way, not being afraid to laugh at yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss none of our videos. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Let's go ahead and get into the video so you can see what we talking about. It's crazy. I love that Jimmy Butler does this every year, pretty much. Let's get it.
Jimmy, last year you came out with the braids, man. What's this?
I had dreads last year.
Yeah, the dreads.
What's this?
Yeah.
This is my emotional state. I'm one with my emotions. So
Now, y'all see this damn dude.
this is what you get.
Yeah.
Bam. The dude don't care. He loves to be the center of attention. He loves to be who he is. And at the end of the day, I'm happy to see that because I think when you're a man who knows who you are,
Mm-hmm.
you're not scared of representing yourself anyway because you know who you are.
Exactly.
You know, last year he came out with the dreads, the long dreads. You know, everybody knew they was fake, but he kept trying to play like, yo, these is my dreads. I grew them over the summer. And then
You grew him in 3 weeks.
now,
Yes,
now the reason he's wearing this emo style look is to show his emotions because he didn't have a certain player. Damian Lillard ended up going to the Bucks. He wanted to come to his team, so he's a little sad.
mm-hmm.
But he can laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it'd be a time to show y'all when did you send me your picture?
I said, well,
Okay.
you told me to send it myself, and you.
Yeah,
pulled it
okay.
up.
I figured I'd show you guys the time I could laugh at myself and be who I am, and Beans could show you the time he could laugh at himself and be who he is.
Mhm.
Now, because we are characters, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Believe it or not.
So I went to the Jets game, and
Mhm.
I had this plan. I told Beans a long time ago. I said, just be ready. I'm probably gonna be on the jumbotron, which I was. And what I was actually, I wish I could show the original picture, but I'm gonna show you the one where it got hot. I took my shirt off. Y'all know I'm a big dude, but I didn't care. So let me go ahead and show y'all these pictures real quick. Let me pull them up. Here we go. Let's get it. So as y'all see right here, this is one of the pictures. I had my sombrero hat, my stunner shades on, and no t-shirt. And y'all really can't tell. Oh, sorry. Let me get out of here. Get out of this. But I was glistening, nipples, titties all out. Yeah. I had a cape. There's a cape right there. Y'all can't see it, but there is a cape. So that's my new profile picture. I'm okay and confident in myself to go in front of thousands of people, well, really millions of people, because it was Monday Night Football, and represent myself the way I feel inside. I'm a Mexican superhero in my mind.
The best part about it was you went with a coworker
Yes.
to the game, and I saw it on Facebook, and you could just see the look on his face like this.
Yeah, he was not prepared for what I was gonna give him.
Did you even tell him like this is what's going to happen?
Yeah, I told him he was gonna be you're gonna be on TV. I told him you're gonna be on TV, bro. Just know that. You didn't send it to no, you probably sent it to yourself. I'm talking about sending it to your messenger.
I did.
You didn't send it.
Look, it says it's right there.
Okay. Well, let me close out of this and come back. Maybe this is it. No, that ain't it. Well, regardless of that, you maybe you can explain them what it was.
Okay, so this was about, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. I did this in secret. Nobody knew I did this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wanted to do something for Valentine's Day, but I didn't want to do the regular buy ladies and flowers, take her out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was like, no, I got to do something that's like next level. So it was too late. So I was like, I couldn't order a Cupid outfit. So I said I had to I'll have to make my own. So I got a hoodie, a mask, some wings, and I got a bunch of flowers. And I just went out into the world and handed stuff. And I first started, I went to my family's like jobs. Like and embarrass the hell out of them.
Why not? Yeah. Why not just show them who they? This is the one who came out of the psych asylum, you know.
The best part was I went to my sister's job first, just as a test run, and they have a door. She worked at a dentist's office, and they have a door you have to buzz people in. Okay, and when I tell you they locked that door on me when they saw me, they was like, click, no, who is it? You can look at my photos and find it.
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
But I was like, yo, there it is right there.
Okay, cool. Let me pull it up for y'all. So this is him right here.
That's at my sister's job. They finally let me in. I had to like basically show my face. Like, look, it's me.
And what is this? A type of gun? Or what is it?
It was my love gun. I would go around shoot people. Like, would you be my Valentine? They'd be like, yeah, pow. That's what
the fuck. You know what's so crazy about this photo, y'all? For the longest time,
nobody realized.
I thought it was a filter that he put in front of his face and stuff, the wings and stuff. And he's like, no, that's a costume I really wore. And I was like, oh.
Nobody online thought that was me. I went to my sister's job. I went to my father's job, which was hilarious because he was like, yo, what's your problem? Like, get out of here. I was like, Dad, you know what it says.
I tell everybody, if I want to be free, I gotta be me.
Exactly. So I went around and I went to the mall and stuff. Security almost took me down until I explained what I was doing. And they were like, okay, sir, like, you gotta calm down with this. I was like, I'm just gonna walk. I show them the flowers. I'm just handing this out. I'm not a terrorist. I'm good to go.
Damn. So that's just something we had to go ahead and tell y'all about ourselves. And I want y'all to be the same way, man. Don't be afraid to speak your mind and to be who you want to be. Now, change the subject real quick. I think you were there with me. I had a situation where I had met up with some friends, some old friends, some female friends.
Oh, yeah.
And we all met up together. Beans was there. And for whatever reason, she felt entitled that I should pay for her and her family. I don't know what it is about females having this entitlement, but we're gonna watch a video and we're gonna discuss it. Let's get into it. Because I definitely was like, yo, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. Let's get it. It says he took her on a date and she took advantage, so he split the bill. Y'all tell us if we right or wrong. Let's watch it. Yeah, if I can get it. There we go.
The double shot that she ordered, you made sure to put that on hers, right?
I did. No, I appreciate it, boss. Why are you so cheap?
What do you mean, why am I
in the first place?
I'll take care of mine right now. No, that's all good. I'll take care of mine.
Have you ever seen this though? Like, he's the one that asked me to come.
She'll take hers.
He's the one that's been begging me to come out and eat with him.
What do you mean I've been begging you to come out? I asked you if you wanted to go on a date.
Yeah. So what does that mean? If you
okay, so much to unpack in just this little bit. First off, rules to dating game, ladies. You don't go aggressive on, like, if we take you to a nice little restaurant, I don't want to hear you trying to make it like you at a buffet, ordering extra food, ordering drinks. If it's okay if a guy say, hey, go ahead and get you a drink, go ahead and get you one. but these double shots and all sort of stuff. What's your end game?
My thing is it's not just your drinks. It's drinks you would if you normally order margarita, but then you ordering like champagne.
Let me get the premier margarita.
I'm like, whoa, okay.
Now let me ask you this: what if a girl took a girl on a date? She's ordering double shots. She's ordering. I want to try different drinks. She's ordering these drinks that are like $12-13 a pop. Mind you, I just went to the Bills game. A big can of beer, $17.94. It's crazy out there. So what I'm asking is, would it change your mindset of her ordering these things if she presented that she was going to give you some at the end of the night?
Oh, most definitely.
Those drinks.
Okay, go ahead. No, but see, this is a rule of thumb I have. This is for the fellas. Number one, when you ask a woman on a date, you gotta go in the mindset you're gonna pay. That you're gonna pay. That's number one. Number two, you gotta be aware of where you're going.
Yes.
Okay. If you know you're going somewhere that's like
a little bit out of your budget,
then be prepared for the prices. Don't be surprised when the bill is $200 and you knew this was what it was about.
I think you always remember my rules. My rules is you decide where to go. Don't let her decide. Mm-hmm. If you knew you took her to a place and you knew that was an expensive place, then you should have been prepared for whatever comes.
That's on you.
Let's get it.
If you take me on a date, you're supposed to take care of my stuff.
How am I supposed to take care of your stuff?
So you ask him to like give us separate bills? Like, so can you pay for my stuff? Like
I mean, I just, you got to pay for your bill. I did what I was supposed to do. I didn't tell you to order all them double shots. I was going to take you on a friendly date. I had the coupon for 50% off.
A coupon?
Yes.
You brought a coupon to this restaurant? Yeah. You're so cheap, literally.
I'm so.
Here goes my thing about coupons, because you mad because he used it, right? The restaurant made them.
This is my question. Any woman or anybody who tries to shame you for using the coupon, ask yourself, do you use coupons? Have you ever used the coupon in your life? If you've used the coupon, you can't shame another person for using the coupon. I don't understand why that would even be a shaming tactic. Coupons are free money. You'd be a dummy to not use a coupon if it's available to you. Mm-hmm. If they telling you, hey, you know what? Instead of this $100 bill, now you have a $50 bill. What person wouldn't take that?
Yeah, who doesn't like to save money?
I don't care if it's $1. If you can save it, save it. I don't think people should be tripping about that. Nah. What y'all think?
So cheap, but you
no wonder why I never even like.
Well, if I'm so cheap, why would you order all this extra stuff?
You was over here being thirsty, like trying to ask me out.
I asked.
Bam, there it goes. I knew it, and I'm telling you, this is how women are. When a woman, that's why I say, ladies, y'all need to deal with men y'all actually like and are attracted to. That man been wanting to get at you. You didn't like him from the jump, but you were bored. You had nothing else to do. So you said, okay, go ahead. I'm going to use what I have available to me. I'm going to go on a date with this guy that I don't really feel, but you know what? How is he going to benefit me? I'm going to go ahead and get my drink on, get my eat on good, and then I'll call whoever I wanted to come blow my back out later. Yeah.
You out on a date.
Yeah, multiple times. I just once, multiple times. And I finally say yes, and you can't even treat me to some nice dinner.
I was treating you. I thought it was going to be a real calm until you start ordering double and triple shots.
No, you
start ordering steak, lobster, the biggest thing on the menu. You ordered the most expensive thing on the
because
meal.
I'm worth that.
Okay, if we to play devil's advocate,
talk to me.
If he really had an issue with this, he should have said something right then and there.
See, okay, now this is where I'm going to go with it. I went on a date with a girl once. Mm-hmm. I took her to it wasn't Applebee's. It was TGI Fridays. Mm-hmm. TGI Fridays should not be that expensive, but their cocktail drinks are kind of expensive because people don't go to TGI Fridays to get drunk.
No.
So this girl chose to keep ordering cocktails. I told her I'd take her to dinner. All these cocktails, she ended up ordering like 6-7 of them. Guess what? I told her, you got them cocktails. I'm not paying for that. What do you mean you're not paying for it? See, your whole demeanor changed on how you was gonna order when you knew the bill was on you. I ain't got a problem with paying the bill if that's how you would order on a regular basis. Now, if you ordering just because you know it's free and you're gonna go ham on it and let me foot the bill, then hell no, I'm not doing it. Because now you're using me.
Okay, I can see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? If you're the type of woman that always order what you want, how much you want, and you don't care how much the bill is, and you'll pay it yourself, then I'm all for that. But if you ain't that way, you ordering 2 for $20, and then when we go out, you want to order 7 drinks, the 6 appetizers, and all that. No, we're not doing that. Let's get back into the video.
Well, if you work that, then you can pay for that.
Of course, I can pay for that.
Then pay for it.
That didn't sound confident at all. She could pay for this.
Just shows me what the
then why
type
are you
of
tripping?
guy.
You got your phone out. Like, why are you trying to?
It shows me the type of. Yeah, of course. So.
Oh, I know that. I know that jacket. I know that he's a YouTuber. He makes these called one of ones. So he's like a dude who try to ball out. Not this guy, but the guy he's buying.
No other females I can go through this again because it shows me the type of man.
Go through it again.
You want to flex with your chain.
I'm iced out.
You out here flexing.
How am I flexing?
Now this is she is right on this, fellas. You are what you represent. So if you a type of dude who want to wear all this jewelry and drive all these type of whatever, women are expecting a certain lifestyle from you. If you are humble and simple type of dude, they understand, hey, you ain't gonna be coming out the pocket with some craziness. But if you want to stunt like you a baller, she think you a baller.
Because you got a chain
because
on,
I'm
and
wearing
you
a nice
pretending,
piece.
and yeah, you always post on your story like you got it like that. But
I do got it like that. You obviously don't got it like that.
I literally just got 2 drinks.
$250.
I literally just got to drink a lobster mac and a steak and mashed potatoes. That's all I got.
Everything was cool until you started ordering round after round, then adding lobster tails, then adding what? Wait, what is that? I can't even spell the name. What you've been ordering?
What does it even
matter?
It
was cool. I try to give you a hint. I'm
You're
keep
the
it
one
above.
that's over here flexing.
I try to give you a hint.
Like
I try to give you a hint as soon as we came in here. I said, "Hey, let's not go too crazy. Let's keep it chill." I know.
Okay, so he did give her a warning. Hey, let's not go too crazy. Let's keep it chill when it comes to buying stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't want to hear it, so now I gotta come to shove and let you know. Look, you got that.
Yeah, he definitely. Well, he should have said you got that when she started ordering. You paying for that?
I'd be like, look, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got no shame in my game. As soon as you start ordering stuff, I say, oh, hey, hope you don't think you about to get drunk on my dime. So I got one for you. I got 1 drink for you. That might sound cheap to women and be turned off, but I'm gonna tell you, keep it $1 with you.
I know a better place down the block with some cheaper drinks.
Wow.
But you go off top trying to order the most expensive wine.
Hey, I'm not trying to. You didn't wear a coupon to this. How cheap
Come on,
are
you could have the 9 ounce. You didn't have to order the 9 ounce.
No, okay, I'll take care of my bill, but just know that
you better, unless you're gonna be washing dishes if you don't. You ain't getting nothing from me either. You definitely ain't getting no call back. What you talking about?
Man,
you tripping.
I can't believe you right now.
Believe it.
And used to drinking.
Believe it. Believe it.
That's a mess.
Hey, that's an awkward situation.
It really is.
I don't know where. I don't even know. You know the date's over. You know the date's over.
I would just go.
I drink my champagne. Like, hey y'all, pay my bill. Say, all right, I'll talk to you later.
Wouldn't even have the conversation. As soon as the bill was paid,
that's another thing. We'll finish the video. I'm gonna tell you about it.
Yeah, I'm about to go get slapped and look for another girl. You tripping? What you mean?
No, ain't nobody gonna look at you.
You crazy?
After this.
I'd be like, you looked at me. Why you sitting next to me right now?
I'm gonna expose you. You know that, right?
You can't expose me. I'm unexposable.
All right, take care. I'm gonna pay for my bill. No worries.
Oh, I remember when I first seen this video, I thought the same thing. I said, how you gonna expose somebody who's unexposable? I literally am keeping it 100 with you. I tell everybody what I do and what I don't do. So for you to try to expose somebody, you got to expose somebody who's trying to keep secrets.
My thing, he got to eat some of that though.
He's like, she greedy as fuck. Well, okay, tell me why he got to eat some of it.
Well, he brought her there.
Pause.
Yeah.
Y'all not gonna get me in the comments. Go ahead.
Yeah, he brought her there. Okay. Now that's the part he got to take responsibility for now. Her going crazy and ordering on, that's the part she gotta deal with.
We see it all the time in social media. You gotta stop faking the fun. If you don't go to these type of restaurants, don't take women there. Take women. Women are not and I've done this before. When you think you dealing with somebody outside of your league, you start to do things that's not you. You're not nothing. No woman is outside of your league unless you believe they outside of your league. And when you believe they outside of the league, you start being fake. You start trying to act like you more of what you are. You try to be like, I got more money than you usually do. You can go to these places you usually don't go. You know what I mean? And you try to be more gentleman than you even are. So be who you are. Let her know if you ain't the type of man to open up a door, I don't open up doors. If she can't accept that, guess what? She ain't the one for you. I ain't saying don't open up doors. If you that type and you like opening up a door for your lady, then do it. But don't take women to places that are going to get you in a situation to make you look less of a provider.
Exactly. I was only ever one time I went somewhere, was taken off guard by the price, and it was my fault because I picked it at random.
Yeah,
that was on me. Luckily, I had it like that. I got it like that where it didn't phase me. I just when I looked at the bill, I was like, Jesus Christ, where so that was on me.
And don't think that ladies ain't looking at you. When the bill come, they sitting there like, you do this? Woo! They looking and they like, oh, he a fronter.
That was on me.
I can't live a life with him.
I was like, damn, why did I pick this?
And did you let her see you sweat? Or
No,
you played it
off.
off?
I let her.
I was like, and then you probably was like, okay, I'll be right back. I go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
you looking in the mirror like, dude, I better get some cheeks from this girl.
I was in New York City. We were walking around and seeing the sights.
I already know who it was.
We were hungry, and I was like, I got it. What about this place right here? And even she was like, oh no, maybe not. I was like, yeah, it's fine.
When I go out of town, I make sure I got certain spots I want to go eat at, and it just shows you, man. When you got a woman on your arm, it's gonna cost some money, dude. You're gonna pay. So let's get to another video, man. This came across Beans' timeline, and I just thought this was funny. So. But y'all can't be thinking y'all entitled to just whatever you want because you deserve it. Well, if you deserve it, then what's this one?
Woman give you her number, act like she.
Okay, let's watch this. I ain't seen this one yet. All right.
Listen, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all can call me sassy with this one all y'all want to, but this is just how I be feeling. My biggest pet peeve is when a woman give you her number, act like she wants you, act like she want to fuck with you, and then they just stop responding. But they hit you up when you look good on social media.
Yeah.
They hit you up when you either posting another woman or they said another woman's low-key getting your attention.
Yep.
Then they want to hit you up and act like they want you. Like, baby, it's cool if you got options. You know what I'm saying? It's cool if you feel me, want to entertain all these niggas. But just keep it G with me. Like, bro, I'm a nigga that's going to be honest and I'm going to tell you the truth every time.
I don't know about all that, but I'm hearing you.
Don't waste my time. You know what I'm saying? If you got options, you doing you know what I'm saying? Just let me know. I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm not trying to put all my eggs in one basket and keep it pushing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I delete numbers. I don't hold on to numbers. Like if we text for 3 days, 4 days, and then you just start acting weird and you go ghost, so you posting on social media and you're not texting back, or you watching my story and you're not texting back. Bro, that's my biggest pet peeve, dog. I just delete numbers. I don't ask for no explanation. I don't ask why you moving weird. I just delete the number and keep it pushing. I feel like, what's the point of me having your shit? If you're not gonna text me, if you're not gonna fuck with me, I'm gonna delete it. Y'all can call it sassy, y'all call it whatever y'all want to. I just been there, I done that. I just feel like I'm at an age now, I don't got time to waste, bro. And I'm not finna waste my time. So you bullshit, I'm deleting them and moving on with my life. You feel me?
Okay. Your thoughts.
No lies detected. I'm at that same age too. I just don't got time.
Time is the most valuable thing we have.
It is. I just don't.
And I'm going to just put it out there. So many people, this isn't a man thing. This isn't a woman. This is a people thing. But men and women waste each other's fucking time. I tell so many women I met, I'm like, yo, why are you dealing with this? Because I'm bored. You like, they won't admit if they like you or if they're talking to you that they're wasting your time.
Mhm.
They'll just admit to people they're not interested in. Oh yeah, I've wasted a lot of men's time because I'm bored. Women are so bored in their lives, and I'm not saying men aren't either because men are bored too.
Mhm.
Where you got to start focusing on yourself because you're bored with your life, so you figure somebody else can entertain you for the time being till you go back to doing what you were doing, which is dealing with the motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about you. Like I go back to the one girl I talked to. She was telling me about how she like black dudes,
Mhm.
right? But there's this white guy that's a good dude for her, but she don't find him attractive. I said, well, if you don't find him attractive, why are you even dealing with him? I'm bored.
Let that man go.
I'm like, you wasting his time and yours.
Especially after you get a certain age, it's time out for all that. Like, what are you doing with yourself?
You could tell if somebody bored with, because if you just always like, first off, if they just trying to make you be text buddies, you tell them let's meet up, and they talking about giving you all these excuses why they can't meet up in person, leave them be. They're
Exactly.
wasting your time and theirs.
Exactly.
All right. That wasn't even the video I was talking about.
No, that came over random.
That was a random one, but whatever. Let's get back to the one I really want to show y'all.
Let's see what we got with it.
Yeah, here we go. Every mother's nightmare. So apparently this was a bus driver who refused to let the kids off. There was an altercation. I don't know what happened before this, but let's watch the video. Keep your hands to yourself.
Misha.
Every mother's worst nightmare, a crazed, angry white woman with a bunch of kids of their children screaming in terror, driving off mad.
You want to go? We're all gonna go.
Yeah. You okay, so I guess you want us to die then.
I would be mad at the mother that smacked. I'm like, yo, why you set this lady off?
Look, I know. Oh yeah, the other mother is whooping the mother who slapped the bus driver ass right now.
Yeah,
She like, you just killed all our kids because you don't know how to keep your hands to yourself. And the funny thing is, I bet the old lady's looking in the river. We're going for a field trip, y'all. Okay, at least she stopped for the red light.
I wouldn't even have done that.
Look, they chasing after her like, yo. Bus driver refused. Oh, somebody look at little mama parked in front of the bus. Said, "You're not going anywhere for our kids."
Look at the lady who slapped her. I was like, "Yo,
Which one the lady slapped her? Right here, in the black."
Yeah, with the bonnet on.
Oh.
I was like, "No, you stay back to you get your
They're
kids."
They're pulling
last.
the kids from the window. They don't know how to use the fire door.
Apparently not. Oh, there you go.
There we go. She opened up the fire door to get the kids out. Come on, kids. Look, that's when the bus driver calls her man and say, yeah, it's gonna be my last day working as a bus driver.
I'm like, what did you do now?
You know how I get. You should have took me out last night and then you didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Bus refused to let kids off bus.
I don't blame her.
Oh, multiple people.
I don't blame her.
Well, you don't blame who? The lady?
Yeah,
I mean, not for nothing. If you are a parent, what are y'all examples you're showing to the children that you can't have a conversation and not keep your hands to yourself? You swung on this lady and she was just talking to you. She ain't spit on you. She ain't cut you out. She was just yelling and y'all was both yelling. Now you struck her. So now it's her in her mind, you're a danger to everybody. Close the door. We're going to drive off and we'll go back to the school. I've had bus drivers take us back to the school because we were being rowdy or doing wrong and let the parents come pick them up at the school.
And then, let you explain why you got to get picked up.
Exactly. So
my thing is you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what's going to set people off.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't
stay calm at all times.
You know what I mean? Like let's say she smacked that lady. That lady put on a gun. That's it.
I mean, not for nothing. I mean, what neighborhood are you driving in that you carrying a gun around with a whole bunch of kids?
Listen, man, these kids are monsters. Okay, kids nowadays are demons. I don't care what no one says. I don't care.
I hear you.
These kids are evil.
Let's get into another video, man. Here we go with this one. This one you came up with. I don't know. Well, let's watch the video.
It was random.
It says, would you give up Instagram and all social media for love? I'm gonna say I bet you it's men and women. I'm gonna say a few women say no. Let's see.
So let's say if a study was done and you're 75% more likely to sustain and obtain a healthy, happy marriage, right? But you have to get rid of social media for it. Are you going to choose the marriage or are you going to choose social media?
Before we even go into it, what's your answer?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm giving up social media. I'm giving it up.
I know you is because you halfway. Go ahead.
Because it's not really worth it. I'm a firm believer of not putting your business out on social media anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm giving it up. I done seen, how many times have you seen a dude on one put up a post about, talking about what's they going on in their relationship, and then like 2 days later they back with their significant other. Like,
I'm gonna say I'm giving it up for sure because I feel like social media and Instagram break up relationships more than build them together.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be fine with not letting nobody know if I'm in love with this woman and she bringing me peace and love. Yeah, I'm definitely giving that up.
If my whole life did not depend on my social media, I would happily say, all right, I'll get rid of it.
AKA she's saying
no.
If my whole life. So she's saying her whole life does matter about social media. So she's not giving it up for love.
So my answer still stands.
So
I think a fair thing to say in this case is that
That's so crazy that she just said what I don't really understand what she just said. She said, I depend and love social media more than I would love a man or a woman, whatever relationship she's in, the partner for her life. That's crazy.
It is.
Like, to me, I don't know if y'all think that's crazy, but I think that's wild.
That's how much is integrated in our lives. It's everywhere.
Surpass human interaction.
Mm-hmm.
my husband and I will discuss it, and my husband and I will make a decision on what's best for our family. I understand that Instagram, Facebook, social media is a gateway opportunity for people to get reacquainted with past loves and all of these things. But at the end of the day, you need to have self-discipline. How many other things are you going to start to chip away and box me into so that you can feel more safe and secure? Why don't we just work on?
What you gotta say?
This is what I hate. When you ask a yes or no question, and you get all these
go around,
like you going down the street just to go next door. Yes or no? Are you gonna get us up?
That's women, dude. That's just how they process things. They can't process it as a simple yes or no because it's never simple minded in their mind.
Because I would have cut her off like, oh wait, yes or no?
But and this thing, I do understand people who try to box you into a yes or no question.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
And there's like, let me get out my thoughts, and I'm still gonna answer your question. But I get what you're saying.
But if we like, this is just being not.
But
I don't even understand why you're
Nobody lets you finish because you're long-winded.
not understanding the connection to what we're saying with this whole Instagram stuff.
The thing that you guys aren't understanding is that you feel as if Instagram is your only source of income and identity. That's what y'all not understanding.
It's
no,
not.
no. Listen, hold on. Because you said, quote unquote, if my whole life wasn't on Instagram, as if you can't have a life outside of Instagram, as if you can't make money outside of social media, as if you can't live outside of social media. So when you really think about it, you are more invested in something that is an app than you are your own happy, loving life.
Bam. I said that when I first heard it. I said, yo, she's made it more about social media is more important. And because I think in her mind, that's the easiest and quickest way to get rich. So the fact of survival, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've always said this. Women care more about survival than they care about love. A woman could love a man, right? But then would go with a man who is rich over a man who's poor and she loves him, because her instincts of survival outweigh her feeling for love. And she just proved that right there.
Oh yeah, she's not giving up that social media, especially if she's making money off of it.
And I think it also shows how women they don't love unconditionally. She's like, yo, the Instagram is bringing me my money. I'm going to go with that over anything of my happiness and love. Like, because they know that can go up and down. The conditioning of, I'm losing my train of thought for a second. The security of the Instagram and the money, it means more to her. That's pretty much what I'm getting out of that, which is crazy. She's so blinded by it, they don't understand that the love you get with a man or a woman together can move mountains.
And it's not even just about money either. The likes, the subscribes,
it's the
ego.
Yeah, that's it. The ego.
Yeah.
The ego is being fed. Let's get in this last video and then we're gonna call it a day for y'all. Also, go check out our new I just dropped a video today called Street Dudes Give Their Opinion on Sexual Assault. It's a crazy one. I be warned. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause it ain't me.
Here you go.
All right. Let's get into this video. It says she chose boyfriend over children. She doesn't want to be a mother anymore because her new boyfriend doesn't want kids. This God, please don't let this be real.
You just told me I was gonna have to raise them. I have to ask you to raise your grandchildren. Oh my God, they're your grandchildren. Oh my responsibility. I can't even believe I'm hearing this from you right now. I cannot believe
This got to be a
actually
skit.
think that I'm supposed to say it's okay that I'm just gonna just give up my life, my freedom to raise 3 kids and not even mine. I raised you all, and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So you can forget that. I'm not doing it. You did not raise us. And I'm not raising mine. So it's your responsibility now.
This can't be real.
This cannot be real.
Nah.
I'm gonna finish it off, dude, but this is crazy.
So if you don't mind, I can just drive off. You raise your grandchildren. You can do it better than I can. I can't do it. I want you to hear me when I say this. I hear you, but I am not raising your 3 kids.
There's no way.
The fact is, there's part 3, so there's more to this story.
Way this is real. I don't know a black mama that'll sit here and let her daughter talk this crazy to her, talking about she gonna raise them babies and record it on video.
Okay, that's why I say this don't make no sense to me. But let's just go with the video. Say it is real. If this is how some women, and I hate that it had to be a black woman, because I know black women really do. My sister's a black woman. She's a single mother. And she loves my nephew to death. She would never say these things that this woman said. So let me just put that out there right now. If this is how some women actually think that they can have children and not have to be a mother to them and just pass them off, I'm not for abortion, but damn it, it almost makes me want to be, because it's like you're making more of a problem having children, not loving them, and then putting them out and then abandoning them. That brings way more of a conundrum than you just killing them off rip.
Yeah, because at that point, you might just give them up for adoption. I just don't understand. And the thing is, I know some women like this, like once they got a man in their life,
they'll really disown their children.
They didn't disown them. Their kids are getting neglected though.
Because she's, you know why? Because she's not finding love in herself. She's finding love through this man. Like her children's don't bring her enough joy.
And
right?
I told her, like, look, your kids are going to grow up and resent you. They're going to hate you. They're going to look at you and
be like, you're not a real mother.
Yeah, it is. You may not feel that now, but it's going to hurt when you hear it from them.
What kind of things were they doing? What kind of things was she doing that were like you felt like were neglecting?
Like Like she dropping them off at their grandparents' house all the time.
Because the dude didn't feel comfortable with the kids being around.
Yeah, I was just
now
like,
look, I mean, good job. But I'm gonna say right now, I don't like dealing with women who got kids. You know why I don't like dealing with women who got kids? Because women who got kids, the kids are cock blockers. Let's just keep it 100. They're cock blockers. They're gonna stop you from having any alone time with their mother. But the reality is, it's probably for the best, because if you have a kid with her, you got a trend of dealing with people who don't, want to take care of their kids.
It's just listen, I get it. No, I can't comment on it because I don't have kids, but
no, you can comment on it.
Dropping your kids off every now and again to your grandma's house, I get it. You want some alone time, I understand. But you dropping these kids off every day.
If you not, this is my thing. You can drop the kids off every day if you're going to work.
Yeah,
because you're trying to build some money for the kids and for the family.
Yeah.
If you dropping the kids off because you and your little boo thing want to go to happy hour and go to the club or go to a little whatever social club, hell no. You raise them kids because they're yours. They're your problem. And I hate that kids are put in that position to where you playing ping pong with them because nobody wants to take responsibility of them. And that's where we see in our society. A lot of people don't want to take responsibilities for their actions.
Exactly.
Just like abortion, people don't want to take responsibility, so they say we're going to get rid of them. I've talked to some women who have had abortions, and they've given me their experiences. And I, like I said, I'm not for it, but I understand. I'd rather you. It's so tough in my beliefs. I'd rather you not go forward with it if you're not going to give this child a real chance to be loved.
I always said this: if somebody wants an abortion, go witness one.
Yeah.
If you still want to do it after that,
you're a monster.
Because I tell people, like, I seen a video of one when I was a teenager, and it just
I've never seen one. I'm 34 years old.
It destroyed me a little bit.
A little piece of you was lost.
Died that day.
Damn. Yeah. All right. This got real quick.
Yes, it did.
Love your kids, man. They only got one life, and you only got one life. Make sure, do your best with us, because you don't understand that kids who are not loved grow up to adults who don't feel love, and they go and do reckless things.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta really cater to people, the people in your life. All right, the children most importantly, then to the women. And unfortunately, man, we burden that. That's our burden, to make sure the kids and the women are loved. And hopefully they bring love back to us. Most of the time, it's hit and miss.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that's it for us today on Monday, man. We got a long week to go. Don't let the man run you down, man. Go ahead and put your grind in, get that money, get that paper. Go follow your dreams. All right. Anything else you want to say before we get the hell up out of here?
No, I'm good, man.
All right, man. Hey, I'm your boy Canteen. This is my man Beans.
Y'all have a good week.
That's got to be racist.